Hey Aquarius, welcome Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your first week of June general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person watching, but if you would like a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome and come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I am an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading today. And then I also meditate over the collective energies. So again, this reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone's doing well. Currently, there are absolutely no reversals. Wait, I just seen, yep. There are no reversals in either one of these decks, and you guys know anytime I part the cards, whatever cards jump out to me, I know they're aligned with the messages that I'm meant to touch on. Some of you guys are definitely getting out of third-party situation. This person wants reconciliation, and they're going to come in quickly. You guys are going to have someone coming in quickly trying to reconcile with you all, but I feel like a lot of you all aren't going to have it. And I'm going to tell you, the song that I heard when I was meditating over your energy is One Good Reason by Drew Hill. I'll leave the link to the song in the description box below. And in the song, the part of the song that I heard was, I think it was a hook, is to give me one good reason why I should stay. This love is out of season, be on your way. It's out of season, it's done, it's dead. And I did see the death card also, and if you see in this card, these figures in the card are like spirit energies, not of the physical, not of the living. And this is, you know, the judgment card is about raising something from the dead, a fair judgment on a situation. I feel like a lot of you all are going to have some type of judgment call on a situation. And I'm also picking up for a great deal of you all, after this separation from this individual, you're kind of hesitant, and that ties in strongly with the Seven of Pentacles. You're hesitant about moving forward into a new love because what you went through with this last person. A lot of you guys can also have earth sign placements in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You see how in the Seven of Pentacles, she has her hand out and she's just inches away from grabbing hold of this pentacle, but she's pausing and halting herself. And I'm going to tell you, right before I pressed the start button to start recording, I heard the song You Can't Hide Love by Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm going to leave the link to that song in the description box also, because I feel like some of you guys are fighting a situation, or, you know, the possibility of putting yourself out there and allowing yourself to be open to love because of what you just went through with someone. Because with the One Good Reason song by Drew Hill, I really hear, I'm telling you, and especially with that judgment card popping out to us clear as day, a lot of you guys are going to have someone coming back from your past. Excuse me. We are currently in Venus retrograde. You know, Venus is about love, and that retrograde started May 13th and it will end June 25th. And it's in the sign of Gemini. We are currently in Gemini season. So I feel like during this time frame, a lot of you all may have an ex who's going to try to come back and reconcile with you. I feel like this was a recent breakup for a great deal of you all. Okay. At the bottom of your deck, for a clarifying deck, you got the Four of Wands. Again, you can't hide love because it's right here, right in your face, smack dab at the bottom of the deck. You guys have a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries coming in, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Doesn't have to be, nonetheless. You can't hide from love when love is already here for you. There's a soulmate, twin flame union that's on the horizon for a lot of you all. So again, I'm going to part the deck so you can see that there are absolutely no reversals. Yeah, a cycle has ended in love. A cycle has ended. And if you look at that, I told you, some of you guys could have some strong earth sign placements, because you see how the Two of Pentacles is facing, they're facing each other. And the World card. And also, you know, the Two of Pentacles, they're facing the same direction. The cycle is over. Been through some difficult things that were made you very emotional. Yes, this is a Pentacle card, but if you look in the background, these waves of emotions, you know. And then right here behind it, that's showing us, you know, you have the Knight of Pentacles. You've been through some things. That's why you have your armor on from head to toe. Again, I'm going to say I feel like this is your energy. But we can't ignore what else is peeking out. Tower card. After a tower moment, you know, there was a separation between you and someone in the love interest in the recent past. and you're having a difficult time getting over it, or you're feeling defensive and guarded. That's why you see the Knight of Pentacles had his armor on. Anytime you see knights and they have their armor on, either they're going through something or they just came through something that they had to protect themselves from. That's why they have their armor on from head to toe. And that's, I feel like that's you. You know, even if you don't have earth sign placements in your chart, I feel like you're embodying that energy. Okay, we're gonna hold the deck down to get additional messages. Yeah, what did I say? You guys were heartbroken. This is you guys' energy, air sign energy, 3 of Swords. Somebody broke your heart and you're very defensive, very guarded now, you know. Absolutely. I knew it. I felt that message. As we part the deck so that we can shuffle. But guess what? New love is coming in. And then you also feel like somebody turned their back on you and they offer someone else love. Because if you see it, he has his cup up, almost like he's celebrating something. But then he's riding in a different direction with his cup of love. And it left you heartbroken. Nonetheless, new love is coming in for you guys. So we're going to get 2 cards. I just seen the Empress. Yep, new love is coming in for you. We're going to get 2 cards. One is going to be a general energy. And I remember I said fire sign. And the second is going to be a possible outcome. I really strongly feel like a lot of you all have earth sign placements in your chart. Aces are gifts from the universe. And I feel like you guys could definitely have a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus individual coming in. Or this person can have those type of qualities, like fiery qualities, very passionate. Fire is always about passion and action. You can have those placements in your chart also. But I feel like this is a new person coming in. They're going to be very emotionally balanced, and they're going to tell you exactly what they want in love. They know what they want. They know who they are. King of Cups is very stable, emotionally grounded, balanced. And again, he's a king, certain, sure. Kings always have queens. So this person coming in is looking for something long term. They're not looking for some, you know, fling and fly by night situation. And you guys have manifested this individual, right? And this is the Magician. Also, you guys are manifesting healing. Right behind the Magician, you see how you see this green orb. Your heart chakra center is green, and you see how there's like this light right at the top of it. You guys are manifesting that healing in your life right now. Healing a heartbreak. Remember, we just seen that 3 of Swords, so that's clear as day. You guys are healing your heart chakra, healing your heart-based energy. Doing every and whatever it is necessary in order for you to have this healing. And this is major arcana, so this is definite. This is things that are happening currently in your life, and that's absolutely positive. And remember, I said that some of you guys could definitely have earth sign placements in your chart. This is the card of Virgo. Also Gemini. I'm telling you, during Gemini season, a lot of things could be transforming for a lot of you all. At the bottom of the deck, you got this again. The Knight of Cups in reverse again. That's okay. Whoever this was in the past, they're not going to hold a candle to the new person that's coming into your life. Let's get a card for your possible outcome. Look at this. Wow. Your own card is coming up in reverse. Star card in reverse. But that's because I feel like that's currently where you are right now. Yeah, you're not balanced because right up under it you had a 6 of Pentacles. Again, I feel like a lot of you guys have earth sign placements in your chart. Both of these are major arcana. You're manifesting healing right now. Right now you're in the reverse because, you know, the Star card is about wish fulfillment and healing. You're working on that healing. I just said that with the Magician card. So I feel like with this being reversed, it's not a horrible thing because right now you're working on it. The Magician is always working on some type of manifestation. You're working on it. And it's a little difficult. You guys have to forgive the glare. I have the light over there. I can't have it right up on me because, you know, if you're new to the channel, everyone who watches my channel already knows, you know, it gives me headaches. So for the new viewers, I'm sorry if you see a bit of a glare, but I can't have the lighting right up on my head. If it's not natural lighting, gives me a headache. I'm too energy sensitive. So back to this, you know, you're able to manifest something new and you're working on it. You're manifesting healing. Most definitely green is always about healing. Always about healing. And definitely that heart chakra. You're doing some work on it. So right now with you being in reverse, I don't take this as a heavy thing. I just feel more so like you're working on it. And that's okay. That's fine. That's a positive thing. Because now I'm hearing a Drew Hill song again. Give me one good reason why I should stay. Your love is out of season, be on the way. So you're still kind of going through the motions. You know, because she's in the body of water. She's pouring out these cups. And, you know, it has water in it. Water is always about emotions. So you're still going through the emotions. Still feeling a little emotional about this past situation. Again, at the bottom of the deck, you know, you have something positive on the horizon. So don't give up hope on love just yet. Keep manifesting your healing so that you can connect with this energy. I'm going to hold the deck down, get additional messages. Yeah, Two of Swords. She's, you know, and this is your energy. Feeling guarded. You see how she has these swords over her chest, crossing her heart? Because you already went through Three of Swords. We've seen that. What's this peeking up? Yeah, wow. Seven of Swords, absolutely. You were lied to. Manipulation. Trickery. Somebody added you to the circus. I always say that because if you look in the background, those look like circus tents. Somebody tried to add you to the circus of foolishness. And, you know, you're guarded now because you, right now, with the blindfolds on, you don't, and I'm seeing the Justice card in my third eye. I'm seeing that things are becoming balanced for you, right? You don't see it happening, though, because you're still dealing with these emotions. Look at right behind her, this body of water. Water's emotions right behind her. Her or him, you would apply this to how this fits in your situation. You know, there's a heavy energy of still needing to balance yourself, and that's possibly why I'm seeing a Justice card, because, you know, Justice is scales, needing balance. Because remember, we've seen that Six of Pentacles, that's balance. You know, things need to be balanced. But you're guarded right now. You're crossing your heart like, I'm never going to let somebody do this to me again. Again, keep healing. Keep healing. Don't block, you know, love from coming in. Again, you know. Still thinking about things in the past that didn't grow and flourish the way you wanted to. Because look at how his eyes are looking directly at these dead leaves. You know, with the Seven of Pentacles. And remember, we seen the Seven of Pentacles earlier in the other deck. Things didn't continue to grow in your desired direction with this past person. That's okay. It wasn't meant to. Because someone new was coming in. Especially, yeah, and I just seen the Judgment card again. In the Two of Cups. Especially with, look... Especially with that Four of Wands, and look at that. You got the Page of Wands. Yeah, you guys have a fire sign who could possibly be coming in. Possibly within the next 3 months. During Leo season. You got 1, 2, 3. Because we're in June. June, July, August. And August is Leo season also. It's Leo and Virgo. Leo season ends August 21st. Yeah, August 21st. No, August 20th, right? August 20th or August 21st, whichever one. But 3 months from now, you will be in Leo season. So during Leo season, you might meet this person. Or this person could be a Leo individual. Because I do pick up strong fire sign energy for you guys. So let's get a clarifier for the Magician and the Star card. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Okay. It flipped out any kind of way, so let's see what we get. Yeah, the World card. Absolutely. Yep. New cycle. You're manifesting a new cycle. You're guarded. And your spirit guides and your guardians, and I'm picking that up as a very spiritual message, they know you're guarded because you see how she's looking in a direction. Yeah. You see how she's looking in a direction of the Magician? And if you look at the Magician's face, look at his face. You are manifesting healing. You're working on yourself, but look at his face. It's almost like you're so guarded that you're defensive. He looks defensive. He looks a little detached and cold and hard to penetrate. Doesn't matter. The universe is going to sweep in and help you out of this situation, right? They're mending loose ends. When you see how this red thread or whatever this is on this reef, they're mending loose ends in situations pertaining to love. And also remember I said with that green, that's growth and healing, that reef, that green reef, everything's coming full circle when it comes to love, and healing is definitely on the horizon. First of all, you have 4 cards. This is a 4-card spread, and of the 4 already, 3 are major arcana. You guys have major upheavals and changes happening in your life, and they're going to be for the positive. Okay. And remember I said in the Drew Hill song I heard, in the hook it says, your love is out of season. Be on your way. And as I'm hearing that love is out of season, like I said, this looks like a reef. It's making me think about Christmas. So for some of you guys, you could have separated from this person around Christmas. That could be that's a very specific message. And it's very on point for somebody because when I said that the time was 1444. And that 444, those are angel message numbers, you know. And that's also a message. 444, if you Google angel number 444, that's also a message that you have spirit guides around you right now, surrounding you. And you see how you have this being right here in the center, and then it's like this angelic presences all around them. I felt like this was going to be a very spiritual message for you guys also. So this is also a message that you have a lot of spiritual energy around you right now, because you're definitely going through a major cycle with all of this major arcana. Every single one of your cards so far is major arcana. So you're going through some major transformations, and the universe is right there on your side. Absolutely. 4 of Swords in reverse. Like I said, you had a 3 of Swords before. You got 1, 2, 3 swords right across that heart chakra. This is always my take a break, retreat, fall back card. Upright, you had to take a break. You had to retreat. You had to fall back after you dealt with this 3 of Swords, this heartbreak that was very evident. And then it's coming up in reverse. So a lot of you guys are coming out of that. And maybe you all, what I'm picking up also with this coming up in reverse, and then with us having a star card, your card in reverse, some of you guys may feel like you have done the healing already and you're done. And you may need to take some more downtime, right? Because you may have felt like you've done the work already. You may need to take a little bit more time to yourself and stay in hermit mode. Just kind of stay to yourself for a little bit. And if you're asking like, well, how am I going to meet this person that I'm supposed to be with if I'm in hermit mode? Don't worry about it. The universe is going to make sure you and this person are aligned. They're going to make sure, they're going to see to it. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. Another major arcana. The Emperor. And what is this peeking out again? Yeah. Something new is coming in. A new love offer. Could be a earth sign also. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Because the Emperor is Aries but also Taurus. So you can have a Taurus individual, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus coming in. Nonetheless, I always tell you guys, whenever you see the Emperor, the Empress is never too far behind. Whenever you see the Emperor is never too far behind. This is a life partner. I'm telling you, especially we seen the 4 of Wands earlier also in the underlying energy. You guys have somebody who's going to be a life partner, this next person potentially coming in. So don't allow yourself to be too guarded. I understand to protect yourself. Look at that. Woo. Wow. You guys have a lot of major arcana. At the very top, you have the High Priestess. Follow your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Yeah. And I feel like what I'm picking up with this coming directly behind this, some of you guys knew, okay, because this is your energy. Some of you guys knew that this person wasn't going to be the one, the person that you have separated from. Because there was always conflict with this individual. And it was conflict involving other people, outside parties. Because you got 3 people on this card. And then in this card, you got 1, 2, 3 people. There was conflicts with third-party situations, and the whole time you knew about it, you were just kind of fighting it or not really listening to your intuition, and I know that, right? Because you got the Star card in reverse being clarified by the High Priestess. You're in reverse because you weren't listening to your intuition about the situation. Someone with initials B and J could be very influential to the situation. First, middle, or last initial. I'm also hearing something about a Brian. So that may be relative for some of you guys. But you know, there's a lack of healing in the current moment because you're not following your intuition. Your intuition is telling you to take more. Yeah, because I'm being drawn back now to the 4 of Swords. Your intuition is telling you to you need more time to yourself. More introspective time. You need to take more time away. And some of you guys may be trying to date, right? Some of you all are trying to jump in and date quickly after. You may need to wait and put that on a pause. Also, you see how she has like this scroll or this piece of paper in her hand? I'm feeling like some of you guys know that the next person you meet, you could just feel it on a soul level. Some of you guys know the next person you meet is going to be the one. Literally, I want you guys to see this. This is amazing. Every single one of your cards is major arcana. Every single one. You only have 1 in reverse, and that's your actual card, Aquarius. But that's because I feel like you all are not following your intuition. You don't see that all this positive stuff is coming towards you. All of this is positive. And even with the Star card being reversed, again, I'm going to say I don't feel like it's a negative. I feel like you're in reverse right now because, you know, you're manifesting healing, but then you're also guarded. So then you're not completely healed because you're doing things that you feel like is healing you. You know, like keeping yourself busy with work or play and things like that. Because they're distractions. You know, like a magic show. If somebody did a magic trick, it would distract you from everything else that's going on around you. It's distractions. So which means you're not completely healing. But nonetheless, you're working on it, and that's a positive thing. Don't beat yourself up about it. But you definitely have major upheavals happening. Yeah, this next person coming in, this is going to be a life partner for a lot of you all. Because look at how she has, I'm seeing this as a contract, like literally like a contract. Like the universe is letting you know that, you know, somebody who's meant to come in long term, they're coming in. This is a contract. This is going to be a better half. You see how this is giving me like yin yang energy. Like this person is going to be the yin, your yang, vice versa. This is going to be perfect balance for you. Absolutely. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.